Okay. B to label Fulani militia, bad people, and stop Christian persecution, which is a Congress. Okay. The lawmaker representing West Virginia's 2nd District in the United States Congress, Rep. Real Moore, has introduced the Nigeria Religious Freedom and Accountability Act of 2026. The bill will ensure that the U.S. as a Christian nation stands with persecuted Christians around the world, especially in Nigeria, where hundreds have been killed recently and villagers have been displaced. In a post on X, Moore said our legislation will build upon the momentum of President Trump designating Nigeria as a country of particular concern and the recent U.S.-Nigeria Security Framework Agreement. The bill, co-sponsored by New Jersey Republican Rep. Chris Smith and Oklahoma Republican Rep. Tom Cole, will require the Secretary of State to provide the House and Senate Foreign Affairs Committees with an annual report on U.S. efforts to address Christian persecution. The Guardian gathered that the bill will also consider designating the Fulani ethnic militias as a foreign terrorist organization, take a look at sanctioned individuals, and weigh whether U.S. assistance in Nigeria encourages Christian persecution. According to the bill, systemic religious persecution has persisted in Nigeria since at least 2009, including mass murder, village destruction, and forced displacement of persons perpetrated by all these people, Fulani militias groups, and other extremist organizations. It estimates that between 50,000 and 125,000 Christians have been martyred between 2009 and 2025, with more than 19,000 Christian churches attacked or destroyed. Fulani ethnic militias in Nigeria, including networks of armed groups engaged in organized attacks on civilian communities, have carried out the repeated acts of violence and meet the statutory definition of terrorist activity under Section 212A3 of the Immigration and Nationality Act. Wow. These militias have conducted attacks involving targeted killings. Of course, we know that the rest is history, but the bill is coming amid reports that the U.S. will send 200 troops to assist Nigeria in its fight against terrorism. That's a good one. Nigeria Christians are short-sighted, diminished set of folks on a get work. The Deputy Secretary General of the UN is also a Fulani woman. You have with her, really? Yeah, that one. So because she said they have a Fulani woman at the UN, so the Fulani who are committing that atrocities, they will continue with that. Well, it is a right step in the right direction. It is long overdue. Shame on the US, shame on to us, the Hausa tribe, or despite our population, we fail to unite to confront these few cancerous Fulanis for stopping the carnage or flush them out of Hausa land for good. Honestly, the report perfectly fits the situation in Nigeria. Late Buhari was quick to designate IPOB campaigning for independence as a terrorist organization, but failed to do same to Fulani herdsmen that are buying people here and there, destroying farmlands. What a double standard. Nigeria is an unserious country. In fact, a lot of things really happened under Buhari, and that is exactly what Tinubu is, going with, which is he promised. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.